Ever had that weird feeling that a woman might like you, but you're just not sure? She smiles at you, then ignores you. She compliments your shirt, then acts like you're invisible. One minute she's laughing at your dumb jokes like you're Kevin Hart, and the next minute she's texting someone else while you're mid-sentence. So what's going on? Is she secretly into you? Or are you just her unpaid therapist with bonus friend zone benefits? Here's the truth. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, she doesn't always say it, but she shows it through tiny, sneaky little signs. And today, I'm going to show you the 3 biggest signs she's catching feelings, but trying to play it cool. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, even if she's trying to hide it better than a teenager hiding snacks under their bed. Let's go. Sign number 1. Her behavior around you changes. A lot. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed a woman act one way with everyone else, and then completely different with you? Like, she's chill with everyone else, but with you, suddenly she's giggling, fidgeting, or roasting you like you're the Thanksgiving turkey. This, my friend, is not random. This is what we call emotional weather change, and it's one of the first clues she's secretly attracted to you. See, when a woman likes a guy but is trying to keep it on the low, her emotions do a weird little dance. She gets nervous, excited, curious, and shy all at the same time. That's a cocktail of feelings that turns into unpredictable behavior. She might tease you like a 10-year-old with a crush, or suddenly go quiet when you walk into the room. Or, here's a classic one, start asking you random questions about your weekend, your job, your dog's horoscope. Here's a simple example. Let's say you're at work. She's talking to your co-workers, all calm and professional. Then you show up, and boom. She's playing with her hair, biting her lip, asking if you've been working out. Spoiler alert, you haven't. She's trying to act casual, but she's failing miserably. Why? Because attraction messes with people's filters. She may not even know she's doing it. So if her mood flips like a light switch every time you're around, it's probably not because of her horoscope. It's because of you. But wait, that's just the start. Let's move on to something even sneakier. Sign number 2. She tries to get your attention without making it obvious. Now this one is like a magic trick. She wants you to notice her, but she doesn't want you to know she wants that. Confused? Let me break it down. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, she'll start doing these subtle things to get your eyes on her. But she'll do it in a way that makes her look innocent. It's kind of like when you accidentally post a selfie when you know he's online. Totally an accident, right? For example, she suddenly laughs really loudly at something not even funny, right when you walk by. Huh, strange timing. She wears that one outfit you complimented her on 3 times in a week. She drops a random story in front of you about how single she is and how hard it is to find a good guy these days. Cough. That's your cue, bro. She magically pops up near you wherever you are. Break room. She's there. Gym. She's just starting a new routine. Coffee shop. What a coincidence. This is not coincidence. This is strategy. She's not going to say, "Hey, I like you," with a neon sign. But she will show up where she thinks you'll see her at her best. It's like she's casting her fishing line, but pretending she's not holding the rod. Now let me give you a funny story. One of my buddies told me about this girl at his gym. Every time he showed up, she just happened to be using the squat rack closest to him. And every time he looked her way, she'd adjust her ponytail, stretch, or do some overly dramatic "whoo, that was tough" move. He thought it was coincidence, until she literally said, "You're always here when I am." Funny, huh? She planned that like a Netflix original series. If you're seeing patterns like that, she's not just bored. She's trying to orbit you. And trust me, Women don't orbit guys they're not attracted to. Now the next sign, this one is the real giveaway. Let's go deeper. Sign number 3. She remembers the little things about you. This one is like a hidden treasure chest. When a woman is secretly into you, her brain starts collecting tiny details about you like a squirrel hoarding acorns. She won't just remember your name. She'll remember your favorite pizza topping, your annoying little coffee order, that story you told about your dog getting stuck in a sweater, everything. Why? Because when someone is attracted to you, they naturally pay closer attention. It's not even a conscious decision. It just happens. Now here's where it gets interesting. She'll start bringing up these little details at unexpected times. Example: you told her 3 weeks ago that you hate pineapple on pizza. Boom, next time someone suggests Hawaiian, she says, "Oh, don't offer that to him, he's allergic to bad taste." Or maybe you mentioned your favorite band once, and then, out of nowhere, she sends you a TikTok using one of their songs. That's not random, that's investment. She's storing info about you in her brain like it's a Google Drive folder, because on some level she cares. Here's a quick story. I knew this girl who played it super cool around a guy she liked. She never flirted, never complimented him, just friendly. Until one day she asked him how his car repairs were going. He was stunned. He'd only mentioned that once, weeks ago, in a group convo. Barely a passing comment. Guess what? She remembered everything. The model of the car, the cost of the repair, even the name of the mechanic. That's not friendship, that's low-key obsession. If she remembers stuff about you that most people forget 5 seconds later, there's a good chance she's got a little crush that she's trying really hard to hide. But now you know what to look for. Bonus: what to do. If you notice these signs, all right, let's say you're seeing these signs now. She acts different around you. She's orbiting your space. She remembers weird little things you said once. What do you do? Here's the key. Don't confront her about it. Don't walk up and say, "So, you like me, huh?" That's like asking someone if they farted in an elevator. Even if they did, they're not going to admit it. Instead, mirror her energy back with confidence. If she teases you, tease her back, lightly. If she remembers something about you, smile and say, "Wow, you've been keeping tabs, huh?" Playful, chill, confident. Make her feel like she can express herself without being judged or exposed. And most importantly, don't act desperate just because you suspect she likes you. Attraction grows when she feels safe being vulnerable around you. That only happens when you're calm, cool, and not trying to cash in too soon. Be the guy who knows she likes him, but doesn't need her to say it. That energy, that's magnetic. So let's recap, my friend. A woman who is secretly attracted to you will act different around you, because her emotions are doing the Macarena. Try to get your attention without making it obvious, like a shy cat knocking things off your desk. Remember weird little facts about you, because her heart is taking notes, even when her mouth says nothing. These signs aren't always loud. In fact, they're usually quiet on purpose. But if you pay attention, you'll hear them loud and clear. Attraction doesn't always come in fireworks. Sometimes it's a soft smile, a well-timed joke, a coincidence that keeps happening, or a comment that shows she's been listening. And now that you know the signs, don't let them go unnoticed. Because the girl who's secretly into you might just be waiting for you to make the next move. So don't miss your moment. And hey, if you found this helpful, make sure you stick around for the next one, because we're just getting started. Catch you in the next video. Stay sharp, stay confident, and as always, don't chase, attract.